read in the paper today that Israel and them are fighting again over in the Gaza Strip. I hate reading about that stuff. In the United States, the military inherently preys on the poor. If you look at a list of war dead in the United States, and you look at the towns that the people who came from, if you look at the places that the war dead in the United States, the soldiers are from, you wouldn't even know the towns. It's crazy. It seems like most of the folks who enlist in the United States come from places that are so economically deprived they have no choice but to join the military to try to get out. I want to sing a song about the human cost of war. I'm sorry if it's depressing. There's a little town south of Richmond, Virginia, where I live called South Hill. When a girl got pregnant, well, I dropped right out of school. But there's no work at South Hill, so what else could I do? The recruiters came a-knocking when this whole damn thing began. They promised me a college education, food and medicine. They said I wouldn't spend a dime if I got deployed overseas. Plus Baghdad is safe for now, but old Washington, D.C. So I signed that dotted line right quick in the blink of an eye. I found myself at Fort Benning, where I practiced multiplying. Well, Fallujah became my home, my comfort and my dread. The Marines that came through first, man, they tore this place to shreds with the sound of crushing Amtraks in the whine of their Humvees. Calling in them May-10 airstrikes, man, I wish I could have seen. But when we got to town, I realized we were only legs. We do dismounted patrols, we do searches and do raids. We hear the crack of small arms fire and blast from IEDs. We hurry up and wait, suck in dust and stay okay. And I cannot stop this pounding in my head. I thought we were doing right, but that's not what folks back home said. Sometimes I can't tell which way is up and which is down. But I'm on my knees with this chaos all around. Been one day out on patrol, doing time out in the heat. We were ordered to a neighborhood, talk folks out on the street to gather information on where some weapons may be stored, or see if the Mujahideen can haul off at Fallujah to the north. Well, my platoon got lost and made more than one wrong turn. We should have called in our position fast. We blamed each other first, then we started taking sniper fire. God damn them all, we couldn't find a shooter nowhere. We had us pinned down one and all. Well, friendlies, they talked up, we took that damn street. But something wasn't right, and I was feeling really weak. My adrenaline was high, and I was scared, and I could hardly breathe. I heard Doc argue with Sarge, that morphine might kill me. That's the last thing I remember, that heat and clear blue sky. And thinking about my girl back home, my daughter's little life. I took that bullet in Fallujah. I'm laid up in Germany, and I'm headed back stateside to the care of Waltery. And I cannot feel a thing below my waist. God tried to help me, man, but it was too late. Now I don't know who is right or who is wrong, but I'm fucked up and me on.